Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keisha and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Your girl is back with another Talk About It Thursday. I know a lot of y'all been asking like, where did the series go? It didn't go anywhere. I just took the month of October off for the series, but it's definitely back. We about to talk about some stuff that's been going on, right? As always, if you comment, make sure it is respectful. These are just my personal opinions. You don't have to agree with me. And y'all know I'm back with the same outfit, different content, okay? But y'all already know the routine. Thumbs up this video, comment down below, and double check to make sure you are subscribed. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all, so boom. Y'all know we got the burn book, okay? So we gonna go ahead and open it. We got our burn book open, okay? So first up on the roster, we gotta talk about it. Safaree ass. Safaree and Erica, but specifically Safaree ass. First of all, let me just start off by saying you give us cancers a bad name. Safaree is a Cancer, Erica is a Scorpio. I try not to make everything about astrology for real, but like you got us looking bad out here. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you how like Safaree grinds my gears. I don't care that this stuff is supposed to be like reality TV and you don't know the truth and you never know what people are really going through and they only show you what they want to show you. Okay, I'm going on based off what I see. I don't care what it is different in real life. I'm going as a viewer, as a watcher, I'm going off what I see. And Safaree, you are a poor excuse of a man. And this is my personal opinion. I do not care. The way this man, like, and I'm not acting like Erica is this pretty polished penny. I'm not acting like that, okay? I'm just saying that Safaree is a narcissist at best, okay? Like, I literally pray that I would never ever meet a man like Safaree. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't really watch Love and Hip Hop, I personally really don't watch it either for real. I see some of the TikToks and I see some like the main scenes on TikTok. But y'all, as y'all know or probably don't know, Safaree and Erica were married. They have two kids together and you know they're divorced now at this moment. Over time we've seen like Safaree embarrass Erica so many times and just seem so uninterested in a relationship. Like even when Erica told Safaree that she was pregnant, like for the second time, he just act like he was mad and he was pissed, like he didn't lay down with this girl unprotected and he was so upset about her being pregnant. My main issue is how Safaree is when it pertains to his kids. That's the main thing I'm going to talk about. Whatever they got going on with their relationship, if they personal relationship didn't work out, cool, whatever. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the kids in this situation, okay? These kids that have to grow up and see this shit or experience this just being a child of a parent like this. One, first I'm going to show you the scene of Erica and like her just expressing herself to Safaree.
Feed their kids. We created them out of love. You. Stop hurting me. Please. Especially because you know I really
In that
love.
scene, I'm telling you, I don't care if you don't like Erica. There's no way you couldn't feel the amount of pain and hurt she was going through when she was talking to Safaree like, listen, we don't got to be together, but I would never block you from seeing your kids. You don't understand that you're doing stuff to hurt me. I'm depressed. I'm losing weight. And anybody who really know Erica, you could physically see that this girl is losing weight. She's unhappy. She just like, stop. Like, can you stop hurting me? Like to have to beg somebody to stop hurting you? Are you kidding me? This is a whole mother of your kids. I don't know what it's going to take for you men to realize that if the woman is not good, how is she going to be stable enough to take care of the kids? You could wholeheartedly hate your baby mama, but you should put up with her just for the sole purpose that like if the mother of my kids is depressed, not eating, unstable, passing out, being in the hospital 24/7, and I'm already not there for my kids. If I'm putting her through all of that and she's in the hospital or she's sick, depressed, my kids aren't good. And then my main thing with you dudes is y'all be the ones putting these women through everything, and then y'all don't even step up and help with the kids. It's not like, oh, she's going through depression, a little postpartum or whatever, but you stepped up, took the kids kind of living with you making sure the kids is good, so you allowing her to go through what she going through. Y'all don't even step up and help with the kids. So that not only is she going through postpartum and depression and worried about a divorce, she still got to be a mother 25/8, 24/7. She don't get to turn that shit off like most of you dudes get to turn off being a father. And understand, I'm speaking for majority rules. I know it's some deadbeat mamas out there too. I'm not acting like all the deadbeat fall on just the dad side, but I'm speaking from the point of view of majority. And let's keep it a buck. Majority of deadbeats are dads. That's just, and I'm not trying to be biased because I'm a woman. Let's just call a spade a spade. Like, we gonna keep it real over here. It's definitely some unfit mamas and all of that lead their kids. Absolutely. But we're going off majority and we're going off this situation here. As we can see, primary Erica has her kids. The kids live with Erica. They don't live with Safaree. So if you're going to put Erica through all of that, at least step up and get your kids. Your kids are young. Both of them is definitely under 5 years old. So she got two under 5. And you're not even stepping in to help her, but you are continuing to hurt her while she's trying to take care of two of your kids. And you're not even stepping up. And like I said, people can always say, oh, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Based on that video, when she said, I would never block you from seeing your kids. And she said, like, I have to feed you into your kids.
I feed this man into our kids.
I have to play your music so they can dance to it, so they can hear your voice.
It is what it is. Maji misses you. Legend dances every time we play your songs. You may not have a connection, but that's your son.
Based on that video, and even in the confessional, when he just sat there like a dummy, didn't even recognize nothing she said, and literally responded as,
at the end of the day, talking right now, it's just a waste of breath. Too much damage has been done. I don't look at her the same. She doesn't look at me the same. And we just gotta find a way to just move on healthy.
I knew then that Safaree he hasn't been there to see his kids. Because ain't no man who been there to see their kids after hearing all that gonna turn around and say like, oh, it is what it is. They gonna be like, I see my kids. I get my kids Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I do this. I just seen my kid yesterday. I just bought them clothes. They're gonna lay it out. He was just like, it is what it is. You don't care that your kids have to be fed you. Like, she got to play your music and stuff so they can hear your voice and get a sense of you. That is signs of a non-bitter baby mama. Because had she been bitter and stuff, she won't even want the kids to know nothing about you. But she's playing your music so they can dance to your music, so they can get some type of connection with you because you're not physically there. And you as a man is okay with that. You okay with your kids have to be fed you instead of you physically being there in the presence taking care of your kid? I don't care about you being a husband and Erica. I could care less. But them kids are innocent. Whether you a husband, ex-husband, whatever you is, you still are a father. And the way that you are okay with divorcing not only your wife, but divorcing your kids damn near. You're okay with that? Y'all just be okay with having offspring out here and y'all don't know if they okay. Y'all haven't heard from them. Y'all haven't seen them. Y'all okay with y'all offspring just being out here and y'all not raising them or taking care of them? Oh, but because of the type of mother they have, y'all know that y'all kids are okay. Because listen, y'all can say what y'all want about Erica, but personally for me, I think that she's a good mom from what I see. So y'all see that y'all have kids with a strong woman and y'all be like, oh, the mother, my kids okay. Because their mother is a good mother. The mother gonna make sure they got a roof over their head. The mother gonna do X, Y, and Z. So my kids is okay. But you out living it up, right? You bringing different females to her friend's event. And I don't care. Here go another scene.
Why would you come out and with this new guy? Shakara, thank you for having me. Hi, nice to meet you.
Why would you bring your date, your friend, your new boo that look like Erica a little bit to her friend's event? Now, granted, I'm sure Shakana and Safaree and all of them is friends, but you know that these friends of Erica as well. So why are you bringing your new boo here? At this point, y'all wasn't even divorced. I don't care if y'all separated. Y'all not divorced. So if you want to date other people, cool. Keep that out the circle. Keep that over there. Why would you bring her to the event and then want to introduce her to all of Erica's friends? You're foul. You're so foul. I don't understand. It's like she's literally hurting, crying for you to stop hurting her, and you don't even care. Like, this girl didn't put up with your foolishness, your weird dancing. I personally think that is weird, the way he danced out here looking like a fool. To me personally, she didn't put up with that, condoned it, joined in with you, all of that. This is a girl that you literally chased from Scared Famous. You literally chased her, wanted to be with her so bad.
When it comes to Safaree, I know he's using his good luck tactics to kind of win whoever he needs to win over.
If Erica goes home, the girl who I'm falling in love with is gone. That's how I'm looking at it.
And this is how the dudes do you. They chase you. They want you. They want, I got so much love for you. I want to be with you. They get you, knock you up, or marry you, whatever. Then they leave you. You chased her so hard just to get with her and dog her. And granted, you could chase somebody and want to be with them, and then you get with them and you find out like y'all don't click. Cool. Bow out gracefully, or have a talk. Look, we're not meant for each other. Like, I think we should separate. I know love lost, but we just not clicking. Do the stuff. It's a right way to do everything, but you just wilding out on her and you don't care about the kids. That's why you don't do that. After you didn't chase this girl down, now you want to look at her like, oh, well, I'm on to the next. What? Even though I will say, Erica, this might be a little bit of karma, because Safaree and Miss Nikki Baby used to date, and Miss Nikki Baby and Erica were friends. I don't know if they still is, but they were friends, and you went on and hooked up with her ex, and that wasn't right. So you might be getting a little karma for that, Erica, okay? I'm just saying. And then you turned around, though, and wanted to deny your son. Like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Like, this was your whole wife. And now you're trying to act like, oh, I'm really sure if the son is mine. Shut the fuck up. He gets on my nerve, y'all. I literally cannot stand Safaree. Like, I'm starting to see why Nicki Minaj left you. For real. Like, I'm starting to see why. And then you turn around on top of that, and it's another clip of Erica getting the news that her and Safaree is officially divorced, and that she is primary custody of their 2 children.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced! Yes! I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. All of this financial burden with my children is on me? Like, he doesn't have to pay nothing of it?
So once they deemed her divorced and primary custody, they said that Safaree was not going to get any child support. I know at this point they said that she's supposed to be getting like $4,000 a month or whatever. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But a lot of people was like, why is she crying? She wanted to be primary. She wants to have primary custody. Like, why is she mad that she has to be the one to primarily take care of them? And Safaree doesn't have to pay child support. Y'all, are y'all serious? Like, are we serious? Like, primary don't just take away the fact that you should want to take care of your kid. If she has primary custody, yeah, the kids is living with her primarily. She's doing most of the work, probably taking them, picking them up from school, all of that X, Y, and Z, making doctor's appointments, feeding them every day, brushing their hair, getting them ready, whatever. I know her kids is a little bit younger, but I'm just saying from now and in the future, when these kids start going to school, babysitters for the young ones, when she got to go to work, all that shit add up. To have to feed your kids every day, 3 times a day, snacks, all this stuff add up. When you're a parent 24/7, it don't matter if the girl is sick. It don't matter if she's missing a leg or if her toe just fell off. Guess what? When you are a single mother, you got to push through no matter what. Because your kid don't know your whole leg fell off. They don't care. And not that they don't care, but they're kids. So they don't know. You got to push through, and you still got to make it happen no matter what. Because these kids is young, and they got to be raised, and they got to be taken care of. And you're the mother, so guess what? Everything always falls on the mother half the time. Not even half the time, most of the time, it always falls on the mother. The father come in and out, drop in, drop back out, do a little something, make a kid over here, have a baby over there, do all of that. But the mother has to continue to be a mother no matter what, raising these kids. And you over here thinking that you shouldn't give no child support. You shouldn't even have to be forced to give child support. Even if they did say, hey, you don't got to pay, you should be dishing out money anyways, because you still know that you have 2 kids that need to be taken care of. It's still clothes, it's still food, it's still so much other stuff that has to be taken care of from these kids. So I don't understand. That primary don't mean shit to me. Yeah, she got the kids most of the time anyway, so cool, but you should still be able to help out. Then once it was released that like Erica was getting like $4,000 a month or something like that, I think, because I'm assuming, because I didn't do my research on this portion, but I heard that she was supposed to be getting $4,000 a month, and that's for both kids, so basically like $2,000 per kid. And some people was like, she should be grateful for that. That's more than enough for her to take care of kids. My thing is, personally, 4,000 for average people like maybe me and you might be enough because you feel like, dang, like you just trying to get extra money to pay your bills. Some people saying that like you want more money because you want that child support to take care of you and all of that. Listen, the child support should be based on the lifestyle that the parents have. If you a billionaire out here and you live in billionaire lifestyle, you got a big house, 7,000 cars and all of that. If you a billionaire, there's no way that if you paying child support or whatever, that you should be paying like a couple hundred a month. No. You pay in your bracket. You pay in your tax bracket. You pay in your lifestyle. So if that's the lifestyle you have, then yeah, you pay up. Safaree, you want to be rolling around with cars and motorcycles and mopeds, and that's the stuff that you like. You got big furs, you drowsed in coconut oil. You do all of this. You want to say you rich, you got money, you got songs out, singles out. You flying to Jamaica and back and doing these trips. You buying bitches hundreds of roses, doing dates and stuff. So if you up in that bracket, then yeah, you need to pay for the bracket that you live in, because your kids should be in the same lifestyle and living in the same lifestyle as you. You shouldn't be rich and your kid living a poor lifestyle. That don't make no sense. So don't be trying to act like, oh, 4,000 is more than enough. No, because half of these, most of the time, these celebrity kids and stuff, they go to private school because that's for the safety of these kids. The private school costs. Even when they that young, private school costs. The type of daycares and nannies and babysitters they get, again, because they're celebrity kids, that's top dollar. That's not like our local daycare. We might drop them off like we do our kids. No, they're celebrity kids or influencer kids. They do different stuff from us, as they should, because they want to protect their kids. That type of stuff, private daycares and nannies, that stuff costs money. My thing is, even if the child support was a little bit more than you feel like, oh, a kid will use within that month, or you feel like, oh, you trying to use some of this child support to pay your rent or get your hair done or your nails, so fucking what? Guess what? You get to pop in and out from not being a father, and half the time the fathers that are on child support barely is even in their kid's life. So you're gonna, if even if Erica was getting a couple $100 extra or even $1,000 extra, she deserved that. Yeah, that's her thank you for doing your job, sir. That's her, $1,000 extra because you taking on both roles as a mother and a father. So even if she was getting extra because she want to get her hair done, so what? She deserved that. She taking care of your kids 24/7 while you get to pop in and out, taking bitches on vacations, buying people roses, or in the clubs, getting twerked on. You get to have your fun. Meanwhile, she been a mother all day, every day. You know what it's like to be a parent all day, every day? To worry about school, babysit, daycare, clothes, helping with the homework, brush their hair, comb their hair, get them ready, teach them stuff. Like, do you know what that's like? And you alleviated your responsibility as that, but you over here, she just want extra money to help pay for the bills. Yeah, the bills that's in the house that your kids are living in. Your kids not living with you. So, so thinking of it as you're paying for a house for your kids to stay in. So I don't care if she get a little extra. I hope she get a lot extra because she deserved that. If she want to go get her fucking nails done every blue moon with some of that child support money, she deserves that. Because she's a mother all day, every day. So dang, let her have a little bit of extra to go get her nails done, to pamper herself just a little bit, to take a break. So I don't care if I hope she hit Safaree for all he got. Because I don't care. Y'all don't get to keep creating these offsprings and just doing whatever with them and leaving them out here for the next person to take care of, or for the next mother to come in and take, while y'all run around in the streets doing whatever y'all want. But the mother got to be a mother all day. She the one that got to find, she got to go to work. She got to find a sitter. You don't have to be looking around for a sitter or get a maid or a nanny. You don't have to do that. She got to get a sitter for when she got to go to work. She got to take him to daycare if she got to go to work. She, while you doing you. No. So she should have got more than that. I feel like, I don't care if she the breadwinner. I don't care if she make more money than Safaree. I don't care. You have a responsibility to take care of 2 kids. And at any point, if you feel like you don't want to do that no more, which you shouldn't even be allowed, it should be a crime not to take care of your kids. Like, they should have to go to jail for that shit, for real. Because you don't get to create whole lives out here, whole human beings, and then be like, bye, you on your own, no more daddy. Are y'all kidding me? And you worried about some fucking child support. Get the hell out of here. You should never, ever have to be forced to take care of your kids. That should be something you absolutely want to do. I don't care if Safaree and Erica hate each other. He should be like, yeah, stupid bitch. So no, he shouldn't talk to her like that. But he should be like, yeah, look, I don't even like you. But, you know, I know one of our kids got daycare. I know it's $300 a week. I'm going to send you $150. You want cash? You want me to send it through Cash App? Wire it to you? Think. All right, yeah, I'm going to wire. Okay, bye. That's it. y'all can hate each other guts. Oh yeah, I know school supplies coming up. I'm gonna give you 100 on it. Da 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 da. Oh, okay, tuition. Da 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 da. That's all it should be. You shouldn't even be forced. Like you shouldn't even have to be forced to do this, to do your job, your responsibility as a human being, as a father, to do. And people gotta chase you. People gotta go through the courts. It makes no sense. I don't like y'all. I don't like those people. I don't. I'm sorry, but the fact that you putting your baby mama through this and she is raising your two kids or your ex-wife, because I really don't even like to say baby mama, but whatever. The fact that you're putting your ex-wife through this and she is raising your kids and you can physically see that she is depressed, suffering from postpartum, literally losing weight right before your eyes, and she's hurt and she's crying on a day-to-day basis. The fact that you see that and she's raising your kids and you could care too less because you want to be in another bitch face. Fuck what Charlamagne say of Donkey of the Day. You are clown of the year. Clown of the year. I can't. I just can't. I can't. I don't understand. So it just is what it is. I'm off you, Safaree. I can't respect no man like that. So y'all, I posed the question. Do you think it is valid or invalid? Let me see. What do I want to ask? So I'm gonna ask it like this: do you think it's valid or invalid that because Erica has a primary custody of their two kids, that she should solely be responsible financially for her kids? Like, do you think that's valid or invalid? Of course, based on my whole argument, I definitely think it's invalid. I don't care if you got primary custody, joint custody, I don't care. Both parents should always participate in the raising and the financial support of their kids, no matter what. I don't care if the court say you don't have to do it. If the court say you do have to do it, I don't care. You shouldn't have to be forced anyways. Raise your kids, take care of your kids financially, physically, emotionally, and all of the above. Period. Okay. Up next, since we're talking about Safaree and Erica, we're gonna jump on to this question. Do you guys think social media ruins relationships? What do you guys think? Me personally, I think it ruins weak relationships, okay? If you're already in a relationship where you're insecure, it's a lot of jealousy, it's a lot of trust issues, you guys don't communicate, I think social media probably could ruin your relationship. Me personally though, I'm not the type that, like, if my man likes a picture, I'm be like, why you liking bitches pictures, you doing it? Now I mean, if the bitches is naked or so, maybe I'll be like, okay, this bitch is twerking, why you liking her pictures? But if it's just generally a woman or a female, she's sitting there smiling or got a cute picture, I don't mind him liking the picture. It could be his friend. It could be whoever. Like, this is Instagram. This is a social media app. Like, it's there for you to see, look, like, love, comment, do all of that. So I'm not tripping because my man double tapped a heart on a friend of his picture. Like I said, of course, no X-rated type stuff, but a general picture, if he like it, it could be people. It's people that I went to college with, that is like just a guy, and I'll see him doing good, or I'll see him and his wife, or just him by himself. He could be at the gym and I might just like the picture, just to stay active and keep up with him and stuff like that. Like, it's very innocent. So I'm not insecure to the point that my man can't like a freaking picture. So if that type of stuff is gonna start an argument, if you see that your man or your woman is liking a innocent picture, meaning regular pictures, somebody at the gym, somebody just smiling, somebody taking picture of their food with their food or something. If it's an innocent picture, meaning no like twerking, naked body parts, thirst trap type stuff. If it's an innocent picture, a regular picture, if that is going to cause an argument in your relationship, y'all have more things to worry about in your relationship than this picture. Because I feel like that just shows your insecurity. Like, you're that insecure that your partner can't like a picture. It's giving that deep to y'all. Because for me personally, in a relationship that I am in, I'm going to have trust. So I would trust that you wouldn't do anything that would be deemed disrespectful in your relationship. So if I'm trusting you, how am I going to let social media like ruin this relationship? Because I get on social media and I see my name under another woman picture and she's sitting there smiling like this. And he liked it. And now I'm about to be like, why you liking bitches pictures? Why you like? Because that's his friend. That's his Instagram friend. What's wrong with that? You act like he commenting heart eyes. Now that's when it's different. If it's heart eyes, the licking your lips, the drooling, that's different. But like I said, I'm just talking about respectful, just liking and commenting. Like, all the hard eyes and stuff, now that's different. Yo man, but like I said, it goes back to your man should have enough respect for his relationship not to even do stuff like that. Because if he's doing that, he's obviously flirting in my eyes. Anytime my man is putting heart eyes and stuff like that underneath another woman's picture, that deems to be flirting for me, and y'all need to break up, because ain't no reason why you should be flirting with the next chick anyways. If you want to like it, say, hey, looking good there, I'm even cool with that. You know, I'm not tripping off small stuff, but when you cross the line into flirting, then that's the problem, and we shouldn't even be together because now I don't even trust you. So it's a line there. Like, your man should be respecting the relationship enough, and if he don't respect the relationship, that's a relationship you shouldn't be in anyways. So for me, I don't think social media ruins the relationship. I think the significant other does, because he's doing stuff that is disrespectful to his relationship. So y'all be saying social media ruined. If we didn't have social media, a lot of relationships would be together. Probably they might still be together, but that means he's just gonna, if he's a flirt or a cheater, he's just gonna find another avenue to do it on. If it's not on social media, he's gonna be either doing it in person, maybe at work. So it's still gonna be that situation that y'all need to work out. Like, it's not about social media. It's the fact that you're in a relationship with somebody who don't have respect for your relationship, so you shouldn't be with them anyways, whether it shows through social media, in person, at work. It don't matter. Like, that quality is still gonna come out no matter what. So I don't think social media ruins relationships, only if you let it, if you're not mature enough to be okay with the fact that at our grown adult age that your significant other can like somebody else's pictures, whether it's the same sex or opposite sex, and you not freak out. If you're not mature enough for that yet, you shouldn't even be in a relationship, period, if you can't handle that. Because there's no reason that y'all should want all this control over y'all partner to the fact that they can't even like a goddamn picture without y'all tripping. Any strong relationship, social media is not gonna ruin that relationship. So I ask y'all, do y'all think it's valid or invalid that social media ruins relationships? I think it's invalid, because again, I think it would be the person that ruins the relationship and not social media. So let me know what you guys think. And again, all these topics kind of correlate. So while we're speaking about that, do you guys think that your partner could be friends with someone of the opposite sex? I'm more so talking about the partner. So if you are a woman, and like, do you think your boyfriend can be friends or have a best friend that is the opposite sex? So, do you think your boyfriend can have a best friend that is a woman? Or, if for the guys out there, do you think that your girlfriend can have a best friend that is a male? Me personally, once again, it all correlates. I feel like if you disagree and say you don't want that, that's something that you fight, and maybe you're not mature enough to handle a situation like that, or maybe it's just something that you don't like. Both are fine. Me personally, I don't care. He can have a best friend that is a girl, a boy, an alien. It don't matter to me, because a lot of times, and the reason why I say y'all must not be mature enough, because a lot of times when I ask that question and people say no, they can't be friends with the opposite sex, it's normally because I don't trust them girls out there. They might try to come on to my man. I don't trust them. They might try to flirt with him. Who cares if you don't trust them? You supposed to be able to trust your man. So if you trusting your man, it shouldn't matter who you're around. If you're around a woman, another male, it don't matter who he's around. If he respects your relationship enough and you trust him, you shouldn't be worried about what the next chick gonna do. Because even if she try to flirt with him, if your man respectful, he gonna check that shit at the door. He ain't even gonna allow that to happen. He not going to tolerate no disrespect anyways. So why do you care who try to flirt with him or whatever? Or, oh, that girl best friend, she might try to come on to. Why do you care? It goes back to, it's not social media. It's not the best friend. It's the person you're in the relationship with. And I know a lot of y'all, especially males, say this too. Like, a lot of y'all bros and y'all best friends are somebody that y'all used to sleep with, or this and that. And then y'all should know that then, because once again, your partner should be upfront with you. Like, hey, listen, when we was in college, we tried it one time, it didn't work out. Now we just super cool. We don't have no relationships, no likings. We don't flirt. We don't do none of that. But he is really a close friend of mine. So then it's up to you to trust your partner once again enough to be around somebody that she has dealt with. That's once again up to y'all in y'all relationship. But for y'all to not want them to have any female friends, like, first of all, we grown as hell. I'm not talking about for you young cats out there. At my age, I'm 27. I'm grown as hell. Who am I to tell another grown-ass man, oh, no, you can't be friends with any girls. You only can have boyfriends. Well, I don't want to say boyfriends, but you can only have guy friends. You can't be friends with any girls. Are we kids? Like, is he not grown as hell? And then your reason gonna be, oh, because I'm insecure. What if she likes you? What if she try to come on to you? What if she wear booty shorts in front of you? If your man can't control himself around girl, I don't care if the girls is in swimsuits. None of that shit faze me. So I guess for me personally, I'm not a jealous person. I don't envy the next bitch. I'm not insecure at all. My man could be around. We could be at a beach and we could be at a new beach. And I'm not worried about my man. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him even looking. Now you can't stare. Don't get me wrong. But look, you're a man. Like, you're a whole man out here. And if a butt walk past shit, I'm looking with you. It's not that serious. It's just not that serious. You ain't got to stare. You ain't got to do none of that. But, like, my man is a man. So if he see a big butt, he might look up real quick. Or do a little like, oh, okay, that's a big butt. Shit, I might look too. Because if I see a guy, if he got his shirt off, I might look at his little chest and look away. But that don't mean I love my man no less. That don't mean my man still not everything to me. But we got eyes. We got eyes and we human. Stop acting like, oh my God, once you get in a relationship, every guy should be non-existent to you. You shouldn't be able to see no more. No, you can look. Just don't stare and you can't touch that. But you can look. It's not that serious. Like, y'all insecurities really be showing and y'all be trying to push y'all insecurities on y'all partner and be like, oh, you can't have any female friends because deep down inside you're insecure and you're jealous and you think that it's a possibility that his best friend can take him from you or she gonna flirt and he gonna give in. That's your insecurities, ma'am. Or sir, whichever way. That's y'all insecurities. Dudes, y'all be like, my woman can't have no boy best friend because I know how dudes think and he might try to talk to her. Okay, but do you trust your woman though? If you don't trust your woman, why you with her? Do you trust your woman enough to, if the dude did try to talk to her, she gonna shut all that down? Or are you more insecure because you might think, oh, your boy best friend, he got more money than me. Or he got a nicer car than me. What if you try to go with him and not me because he got a degree or he a little bit smarter than me or he funnier than you? Don't want to be with that girl anyways. Trust y'all partner. I'm telling y'all. That's why I say trust and communication is the key things in y'all relationship. If y'all trust y'all partner solely, completely, friends of opposite sex, social media, none of that shit can ruin a relationship that has God, trust, and communication in it. You can't. Because you so worried about the next chick. You don't need to be worried about the next chick, the next dude, nothing. Only thing that owes you anything is the person you're in a relationship with. And as long as they respect it, nothing like that can touch it. You get what I'm saying? So for the people out there that feel like their partner can't be friends with the opposite sex, comment down below and let me know why. Because I just feel like I need to either see a different angle from this, because the only thing I'm thinking is you obviously insecure or you have trust issues. And if it's any one of those two, why are you in a relationship? You need to work on your insecurities and your trust issues first before you get into a relationship, because y'all shouldn't be telling these grown people out here that they can't be friends with certain people. Like, come on now. I be at work. I make all types of work friends. When I used to work a 9 to 5, I had girlfriends and then I had guy friends and we would all hang out and stuff. So you think my boyfriend gonna be able to tell me like, oh yeah, when y'all go hang out, you only can hang out with the girls. Don't hang out with no guys. Like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Like, why? I'm too grown. First of all, you're not about to even tell me what to do. I'm too grown for that. And why you don't trust me enough to be around a guy and strictly be friends? Y'all not telling me that's not screaming you're insecure or you jealous or you don't trust me? Why are we together? Because do not portray any of your insecurities on me. That has nothing to do with me. I know people got their own insecurities, but you're not going to put that on me and take away certain stuff out of my life because you're insecure. We are too grown to be trying to single out a whole gender that we can't be friends with. Then the same ones that don't want you to have any guy friends, want you to only have girlfriends. Then when your girlfriend's coming around, they looking at your girlfriends a little weird, a little funny, a little with the flirting eye. You can't win. Grow up. Grow up. Y'all all need to grow up and mature and understand that whoever you're in a relationship with can be friends with anybody. Especially when you got good trust in the relationship. But if you don't trust them, even if you don't trust the other girls, which you shouldn't have to anyways, then be single until you can work on your trust. Okay? So do y'all think it's valid or invalid that you can't be friends with the opposite sex in a relationship wise though? I think it's invalid. you can be friends with whoever you want, especially if you're my boyfriend. You can have female friends, male friends, whatever you want. I'm not tripping, okay? Because obviously, if I'm in a relationship with you, it's because I trust you. So it is what it is. So y'all let me know. All right, y'all, that is the end of Talk About It Thursday. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments below if you think any of these are invalid or valid. As always, we can agree to disagree. These are my opinions, but that don't mean you have to be disrespectful. I will block you bitches with no problem. So always be respectful and just let me know what you think. As always, thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. But y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.